Back in the day, during the prime days of 2K, the park was known as the park. You fast forward to the last 3 iterations of 2K, and the park has now been renamed the neighborhood. Now, the park was loved and the neighborhood was hated. That leaves us with the question of, why is the neighborhood hated so much, and why did it fail so miserably? NBA 2K is very well known for their My Career Story mode and the branch off mode that everyone knows now as the park. Now, the park was originally implemented in NBA 2K14 when the next-gen consoles were making a jump. That was from Xbox 360 to Xbox One and PS3 to PS4. So in 2K14 is when it was first introduced. But it was taken to the next level in NBA 2K15 and then carried all the way through to NBA 2K17. Those park experiences were very good for a lot of people. From there, it would be the mode that most of all of you watching this video would be the reason that you would fall in love with 2K. Affiliations, park rep, the scenery, park clothing, and really all the little things that made us become addicted to 2K and the park game mode itself. And to be honest, the gameplay for Park was pretty solid, even though you can make a couple cases through the couple of 2Ks that I mentioned that there were some issues, but overall, the entire Park experience was something that everyone had fun with and majority of people fell in love with. I know I can speak for that personally because I fell in love with the Park experience in NBA 2K15. But like most things in life, good things have to come to an end, and that's exactly what happened with the park game mode. The date was September 15, 2017, and this would be where the park experience would no longer be a thing. Instead, it would be rebranded and renamed as the neighborhood with the introduction of the new title NBA 2K18. Now, anytime you talk about NBA 2K18 or you bring this game up in conversation, this game is easily referred to as the worst 2K game of all time, and for various reasons. Now, most of these reasons are due to the gameplay and the animations, but some of it was due to the fact of the new approach they took with the implementation of the neighborhood and the entire what we knew as park experience. Now listen, I understand what 2K was trying to do with trying to freshen things up with the neighborhood, because at the time the park was getting a lot of backlash and a lot of hate. I think a lot of people watching this video and a lot of people in general forget about how much the community complained when we got the same 3 parks in the row with Sunset, Rivet, and Old Town. So 2K felt pressure to do something different. Now, getting rid of every affiliation, all the rep rewards and things like that, don't really think that was the best idea. Now, they could have easily just made new parks, kept the same things, and just gave us new scenery, but of course, with it being 2K, they added the neighborhood, which was an awful idea. The neighborhood was a very bad attempt at making the park more of a open world concept type of thing. They added virtual stores, barbershops, and tattoo spots where your virtual MyPlayer could visit. Now, when I think of it now, I kind of think of it as 2K adding a more opportunity for the business to make money with their new product and ad placements. Not only did no one ask for the neighborhood, but they also had the worst layout for the court section of the neighborhood. I don't know if you guys forgot, but if you wanted to go play twos, you had to walk literally across the entire map to actually get to the twos court. On release of the neighborhood for NBA 2K18 and the removal of the park, obviously people were not happy, and 2K took a lot of backlash upon the release of NBA 2K18. Now, thankfully, Fortnite was out at the time and it saved a lot of people, but nonetheless, people were not happy with 2K and the direction where 2K was going. Now, in my personal opinion, this was where 2K really started to go downhill, because no matter how much backlash they received about the introduction of the neighborhood, they decided to reintroduce it in NBA 2K19 and now the current 2K, NBA 2K20. Now, don't get me wrong, NBA 2K19 and NBA 2K20's neighborhood is way better than NBA 2K18's. It's still not what we were asking for. For now 3 years, the 2K community has been asking for affiliations back and to bring back the old park experience, because I will admit we were getting bored of the same Sunset, Rivet, and Old Town Flyers, I can guarantee you that 99.9% of people watching this video would much rather play in the same parks than play another year on the neighborhood. Now, it's already been confirmed that the neighborhood is coming back to NBA 2K21, but it's named as the 2K Beach, which I guess is a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing because it is different and it's no longer going to be the same neighborhood, but a bad thing is the fact that it's still the neighborhood. We don't want the neighborhood in general. We want the park scenery back, we want affiliations, we want rep, and we want that old feeling of NBA 2K15 to NBA 2K17 back. None of the newer 2Ks. The newer 2Ks is what took the fun out of the 2K experience for a lot of people who are watching this video, including myself. Now, hopefully the neighborhood does not return on next gen, because let's be honest, that's what most of us are focused on. The issue with the neighborhood, and the reason why the neighborhood did not succeed in NBA 2K, is because no one asked for it. We like change, but not change that takes away what we enjoy about 2K, and that was the park aspect. 2K added something that nobody asked for. Simple as that, and nobody is going to enjoy it unless they bring the park back. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is more of an older style of video that I've done on the channel before, where I do videos like this with the classical music in the background. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.